What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is Ryder Rancourt from Dizzaster Games coming at you with another video and a couple pieces of tidbits for gaming news I'd like to share with y'all. First thing I'm going to do is get this out of the way real quick. It's a little piece about Destiny. I don't want to stick too much on it because the last two videos I've done have been nothing but Destiny. So let's dive right into it. The best Destiny beta did just close, and we have about, I believe it's 6 weeks before the game actually releases on September 9th. What do you do in the meantime? Well, for a couple gamers, you take that beta and you crack it open and go into places you shouldn't be. From them doing that, we do have a little bit of information from it, that being that there is 11 multiplayer maps, 32 story missions, and 15 strike missions that's supposed to come out with the final game. To me, it seems like that's going to make it more of a short game. But then again, that could be why Bungie has the 10-year deal to put all the DLC out. That's just my opinion. I think the 32 story missions are going to be too short. I could be wrong. They could be big missions. We'll have to see on September 9th when it comes out. Also, Call of Duty is getting ready to put out their final DLC package for Ghosts, which is going to be called Nemesis. 4 new multiplayer maps and a final chapter for the Extinction mode. The 4 multiplayer maps are Gold Rush, Sub-Zero, Dynasty, and Showtime. Gold Rush being a map that takes place on a abandoned gold mine with a lot of moving pieces to the map. A lot of things environmentally that can kill you. Gold carts running across the tracks can run you over and kill you. Looks like an interesting map. I'm not going to try it out because, to be honest, I don't even own Ghosts no more. I got bored with that real quick. But the second map in there is Sub-Zero. It is a Arctic base. It reminds me a lot of a snow map from a previous Call of Duty. I cannot remember which one it is offhand. But it does have an environmental kill. If you earn that kill bonus, it brings in a blizzard, kills everybody on the map. Pretty interesting, but I'm glad I'm not going to get killed by it because, like I said, I don't own it anymore. The third map is Dynasty, which takes place on a Chinese lakeside village. I'm not quite sure what they meant when they said the kill streak from everybody's favorite kill streak from a previous game is, although I'm going to take a guess and say it is the nuclear kill streak from Modern Warfare 2, I believe it was. And their fourth map is Showtime, which is a redo of the map Vacant from Modern Warfare 4. Not one of my favorite maps back in the day when I was playing Modern Warfare 4, and looking at the way they redid it, I'm so happy I'm not going to be playing on that map. There's a bonus on there you can get that'll bring miniguns out everywhere, and it looks like it just annihilates the entire map. But there will be the 4 maps that they're going to give you on August 5th when Nemesis release, along with the episode 4 of Extinction, which is called Exodus. I'm not going to go into that at all because I don't know anything about Extinction. When I did own Ghosts, I didn't play that, so I'm not going to torture you with that. My next piece is for the game Evolve. The beta is out right now. Well, not the beta, the alpha. The alpha is playing right now. Me and none of the other 2 guys here at Dizzaster Gaming was lucky enough to get our hands on the alpha. We're all very interested in this game and we wanted to try it out. We just didn't get picked, not our lucky days. If you have the alpha and you're playing it now, we'd very much like to hear from you and see what that game actually plays like. We all have high hopes for it. The 1 versus 4 players, something that we haven't seen before. It looked very unique, and we just want to get a taste of it. So if anybody out there has the alpha and you're able to get a hold of us, let us know how it plays, what it's like. We'd love to hear from you. My last 2 pieces here is going to be about 2 betas, one for PlayStation, one for Xbox, that being the PlayStation Now and the EA Access. Now, the PlayStation Now, I don't own a PlayStation, so this is just what I've read on the internet and seen other people talking about. But it is I believe it's a free service, and you pay to rent games, 4 hours, 7 hours, I think 30 days and 90 days, and you get to rent 1 game for that amount of time, and the timer starts as soon as you open up the game. It also you don't download the game, you live stream it. I've seen some people, they have no problem at all streaming these games. Other people, they try to stream them. You can't even get the controller to sync up. It's a lot of lag, dead spots in the controller. I know Solid Rev had a lot of problems with that. Boogie, on the other hand, he didn't have any problems at all. He seemed like he really liked it. So like I said, I don't own a PlayStation. If you do, and you can let me know how that works out for you, I'd be interested in hearing it. What I do have is the EA Access. I did try that out. I paid the $5 to get the subscription, and a lot of people are complaining about the $5 access and not having enough games for it. I think it's just fine. If you're willing to pay the $5, I was able to download Battlefield and Madden. They also have FIFA on there and Peggle, which to download all 4 of them games for $5, I think there's a lot of value there. Most likely you're not going to see EA Access on the Sony PlayStation because Sony feels like that it's not enough value for their gamers. So that may change in the future, but I actually wouldn't hold my breath on it. But overall, I think EA Access is a good value, well worth the $5. And you get the full games, and you get 10% off any DLC you get for the games, and any DLC for any EA game out there. And I know when I looked through the dashboard, they had UFC was on there, Need for Speed was on there. You can get those at 10% off. So it's really not bad for the $5 that you have to pay to get the subscription. So overall, I'm pleased with that. Looking at the PlayStation Now compared to the EA Access, I would rather go with the EA Access. But that's the news I have for you this morning. Nice little short video. If you like what we're doing over here at Dizzaster Gaming, don't forget to like and subscribe to us. If you want to catch up with us in the meantime between videos, we do have a Twitter at DizzGames. One last thing before I go. The beta, I believe, is open right now. It might have closed for The Crew, which is a game I'm very excited for. It's a racing game with MMO RPG elements added into it. But we do have a partnership, and I am able to offer you The Crew for 20% off. And I have the link right here in the video, and it is also down below in the description. So if you'd like to get 20% off The Crew, go ahead and click on that. And I will see you guys again in the next video.